Yeah. Can you see the screen? Hello? Hello? Yeah, Aditya, can you see the screen? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mm. So yesterday, uh, now we were discussing this, and I showed you many components, Unicity component, which can be done on the single spindle automat. And the basic principle is that in 1 degree of rotation of the center of your workpiece, machining of the workpiece has to be completed. Actually, this line diagram is at the end, but I told you yesterday, I explained you in the beginning. So I hope you remember. Uh, if you want, I will explain this again so that the things will be clear. So let us start at 0 degree. That is camshaft. The central camshaft, it gives drive to the tail stroke, and then from the tail stroke, from the central camshaft, the drive goes to the front vertical slide, front cross slide, and rear vertical slide and rear cross. That yesterday I showed you the diagram. From the central camshaft, the drive, that is from this camshaft, the drive goes to this, and this. And there are disc cams connected for this radial movement. There is a cylindrical cam for this longitudinal movement, and again there are two more cylindrical cam for this movement. That is movement, longitudinal movement of the front cross slide and the rear cross slide. Alright. So now let us, first plan the operation. So like this now, this turning, diameter 8 by 22 turning is starting in the beginning. That is, let us start that it is 0 degree, and it ends at 190.9 degree. That is more than, that is 180 degree means half a revolution. So more than half a revolution. That is when the camshaft, that is when the central camshaft rotates more than half a revolution, more than half a revolution, when the central camshaft rotates more than half a revolution, this turning is over. Hmm. Now our principle is that when the central camshaft rotates to 360 degree, the piece should be ready. The piece should be ready, we say. Now overlapping. Now when this is going on, at the same time I can start pre-cutting. That is nothing but pre-parting. Okay, so pre-parting. Now what is the principle for pre-parting? Pre-parting, you cannot do more than diameter 6. Tool is entering, okay, you cannot exceed beyond diameter 6, because if you exceed diameter 6 and at the same time this turning is also going on, and moment you exceed diameter 6, then there is little strength for holding this component, and then vibration will start, chatter mark will come, and tool will also break. So you have to penetrate this tool only till diameter 6. जैसा ही diameter 6 हो जाता है, you have to retract this tool. Now you calculate, so this pre-cutting operation or pre-parting of operation, we are starting at 0 degree. 0 degree means when this operation is starting, same time we are starting. So these two operations are overlap, and it takes 112 degree. This is in degree, 190.9. This is in degree. All these figures are in degree. So this is 112 degree. So it takes 112 degree for the camshaft uh, to rotate by the time this tool reaches diameter 6. All right. So this operation is a bonus for me. This machining time I am saving. This is overlapped with this, isn't it? So this is a bonus for me because simultaneously this is happening. So that means I can consider only this, I can ignore this because this operation is happening simultaneously. Okay. Now coming to this part of tool. Now what is the principle for parting of tool? We have to finish all the operations. Okay. And then only you have to start the parting off. That is from diameter 6 till the center line or little beyond the center line. सब ऑपरेशंस खत्म करने का और उसके बाद पार्टिंग ऑफ चालू करने का बराबर है लेकिन हम लोग को ऐसे देखना है कि पूरा सब ऑपरेशन खत्म हो गया और उसके बाद पार्टिंग ऑफ टूल मूव होने को चालू होएगा नो नॉट लाइक दैट then you are wasting time because you have already done parting till diameter 6 isn't it so you have to see that by the time all the operations are completed your parting tool has come till diameter 6 and moment this operation is completed it will start penetrating beyond diameter 6 and it will go to center line so iska jo movement hai that is divided into two parts iska jo parting ka that is divided into two parts that is nothing but this and this one part mein kya ho raha hai we are starting this tool quite earlier isn't it we are not waiting for all the operations to complete we are starting this tool quite earlier. So how we are doing this moment this tool comes here, we see that this tool has come till diameter 6. Try to understand this. That means moment this turning is finished, that time this tool has come to diameter 6. So this is what is your diameter 6 is. Okay. So accordingly you have to calculate when to start the movement of this tool. Okay. So here we are starting the movement of this tool at 78.9 degree. That is when the camshaft is rotated by 78.9 degree. That time this tool will start moving. Okay. And by the time this tool comes here, this tool has arrived at diameter 6. और उसके आगे वो चालू होएगा. And this is nothing but center line. That means this much rotation is for the movement from diameter 6 till the center line or little beyond the center line. Okay, so in this rotation of the camshaft, there are no other operations. See, look, there are no other operations going on. So only parting is happening. Only parting is happening. So this is diameter 6 and then this is you can say diameter 0 or little beyond the center line. Okay, and then 15% of the time is reserved for idling. Is reserved for idling. Now idling means what? Opening the collet, pulling of the bar till your bar stop. Okay, then closing the collet. Then all these machining operations will happen. Okay, so that time is this. Then all these two will go to its home position. So that time is included in idling. Okay, and then again opening the collet. So this is one cycle is. So idling includes all this motion except this machining operation. So that is taken as 15%. So 15. So if you add this all this operation, you should get around 360 degree. There will be some difference plus minus 0.5 degree because this is in decimal. So now let us start with this and let us see how you got this 190.9, 112. I hope this line diagram is clear to you. So first column is operation. This is what the component is. Diameter 12. The length is 8. Then diameter 8. This diameter is 8. And the length is 22. So the total length is 30. This is a chamfer. Maybe 0.5 by degree. This is again a chamfer. Okay. 0.5 by 45 degree. There is no chamfer here. So this chamfer is produced by this tool, that is pre-parting tool. Okay. Whereas this chamfer is produced by parting of tool, that is this. And obviously this chamfer will be more because it has to go till here. Why? Because in the next job machining, this is going to turn on. बराबर है तो our if you keep a small chamfer, that chamfer will vanish when you are doing machining. So you have to see that you do more chamfer so that when this diameter, this tail diameter, when it is turned to diameter 8, it remains some chamfer, zero point 0.5 or 1, whatever it is, it remains. So that's why this has to be more. Generally, we take this width as 3 mm, this width as 3 mm, this width as 3 mm, and accordingly you design the tool. So first operation is diameter 8, 22 long turning, diameter 8 by 22 long turning. And since this is a bright bar of diameter 12, you are not going to require to machine this dia 12. Throw is nothing but the distance the tool has to travel. Throw is nothing but the distance the tool has to travel. Okay. So you cannot travel exactly from this point, this phase. You have to take little bit of approach. Anyway, in machining time process, you have to take some approach and some overshoot. Okay. So now taking approach of 0.5. So you will take approach of say 0.5. So this tool has to travel 22 plus points. So 22.5 is nothing but the throw. Hmm. Now let us calculate the spindle rotation. Okay. Now we will assume the feed of this tool, feed rate of this tool as 0.15 millimeter per revolution. This tool is traveling because this tailstock is moving, and this tailstock is moving on the cylindrical cam. All right. So my feed rate is 0.15 millimeter per revolution. Means what is the meaning of 0.15 millimeter per revolution? It means to move 0.15 mm, it takes one revolution. So to move 22.5, how many revolutions will be required? Obviously, 22.5 divided by 0.15. These are the spindle rotations. See, you should not be confused with this rotation and this rotation. ये जो rotations है, these are the spindle rotation. Okay, spindle मतलब जिसमें job पकड़ा हुआ है, that rotation. और ये जो rotations है, which I told, that is the rotation of the camshaft, which I showed you in the mechanism जो दिखाया था. So this is the rotation of the camshaft. If you want, I will show that again, uh, so that there is no confusion. See, this is what the camshaft. ये जो central camshaft है, जिसके ऊपर cylindrical cam है, and on this your tailstock is mounted. As this rotate, there is a groove here, so your tailstock will move longitudinally, and from this the drive goes to this disc cam. These are the disc cam, so on which you are mounting vertical slide and cross slide. uh, or there are two cylindrical cam, so which will be helpful for longitudinal front cross slide and rear cross slide. Vertical slide doesn't move like this. Vertical slide moves only radially in and out. Hmm? So ये जो rotation है, that is the rotation of the camshaft. ये जो rotation है, the rotation of the spindle in which your workpiece is hold. Hmm? So I hope there is no confusion. Okay. So by the time spindle has rotated 150 revolution, this tool will move 22.5. अगर सपोज इसका फीड रेट अगर सपोज 0.1 millimeter per revolution है, then what will be the spindle rotation? It will be more, 22.5 divided by 0.1. Simple basic maths. Then we have to consider the efficiency, 90% efficiency, because you are moving, see, there are so many sprockets here, etc., etc. So there will be some losses. So that losses we are considering say 10%. So if you consider 90% efficiency, so what will be the rotations required? Obviously more, isn't it? So it will be 150 divided by 0.9. So that is equal to 167. Okay. इसका 90%, 167 का 90%. That is nothing but 150. Hmm? isn't it? Because there are losses. Huh? That's why. So at 90% efficiency, my RPM should be more, 167. Hmm? Okay. So now this, now look at this carefully. How to calculate this cam rotation or cam rotation, right? Now, for calculating cam rotation, you have to first calculate the total spindle rotations. Hmm? For total spindle rotations. बराबर है? And what is our assumption? That all the spindle rotations should happen in one revolution of the camshaft or in 360-degree rotation of the camshaft. Now here, total number of revolutions which is required is 350. I'll tell you how. Huh? Total number of rotations, spindle rotations required to complete this workpiece is 315. इसका मतलब क्या है? 315 rotations, that is for 315 spindle rotations, the camshaft should rotate through one revolution, that is 360 degree. So for 167 rotation, camshaft should rotate through how many degrees? I repeat, for 315 स्पिंडल रोटेशन में आपका कैमशैफ्ट शुड रोटेट 360 डिग्री. सो 167 रोटेशंस के लिए कितना? तो ऑब्वियसली इट विल बी 167 divided by 315 into 360. So that is equal to 190.9 degree. Okay. And then immediately you do the line diagram. That is, ये जो cylindrical cam है, that will rotate from 0 degree to 190.9 degree during this operation. Diameter 8 by 22. Okay. Now next operation, pre-parting and chamfering. Okay. This pre-parting and chamfering matlab this is pre-parting and this chamfering. Okay, pre-parting and chamfering. Fine. So this and we will see that this tool will go up to diameter 6. Hello? हेलो हेलो आदित्य। हेलो।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
अरे कनेक्शन गया था क्या बीच में?
हाँ, sir. Yes, sir.
अभी तभी गया था। यू शुड हैव टोल्ड मी नो because I
Sir, I told you, sir. You couldn't hear. I think.
no
I
I was
think.
नहीं I
And
was
sir, actually, you went also. You went out of the meeting as well.
अच्छा नो अभी देखा तभी मैं किया और बाद में अभी मैंने हॉटस्पॉट कनेक्ट किया। कभी तक गया मतलब
So only
ये
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes back it went.
अच्छा अच्छा ये समझा क्या ये डायमीटर और ये 167 315 ये
No, sir. Actually, your screen is also not visible now.
अच्छा एक मिनट हाँ अभी
हाँ.
मैंने वापस ये किया ना जस्ट मिनट हाँ आई फॉरगॉट टू प्रेजेंट बिकॉज दिस आर द बिकॉज जस्ट नाउ आई सॉ तो ये नहीं था सो नाउ आई कनेक्टेड हॉटस्पॉट पे so so now you tell me this was covered diameter 8 by 22 this operation 167 वगैरह
Sir, you were on that only. You were teaching on that
अच्छा
only.
नो एक्चुअली आई हैड गॉन टिल हियर और
हाँ.
पार्टिंग चैम्फरिंग चालू किया था ओके
Okay.
वो
Okay.
5 मिनट्स में हो गए ओके नो प्रॉब्लम हैव यू अंडरस्टूड दिस 22.5 एंड देन
Yes. Yes, sir.
22.5 upon 0.15 then
Yes, sir.
150
Now
90%
you have to.
efficiency
Yeah, sir. You just show this 150 upon 0.9.
हाँ 150 upon 0.9 90% efficiency 167 then total number of rotations spindle rotations is 315 to complete the workpiece अभी ये जो 315 rotations में है आपका जो camshaft है that will rotate through 360 degree बराबर है तो 167 के लिए कितना तो 315 upon 167 into 360 is this clear आदित्य
Yes, sir.
yeah. So now again I will go for the next operation. Now next operation is pre-parting and chamfering. Pre-parting and chamfering is this. Now what is the movement of this tool? It has to go till diameter 6. So radially how much it will go inside? 12 minus 6. Okay. So 12 minus 6 is 6 divided by 2. So that is 3 plus approach is 0.5 plus approach is 0.5. So that movement will be 3.5. Okay. So this tool is going to move inside 3.5. 0.5 approach plus 3 from here. Now feed rate of pre-parting tool or parting tool is always less. So that is 0.04 millimeter per revolution. 0.04 millimeter per revolution. So how many rotations of spindle will happen? 3.5 divided by 0.04 बराबर ना see in to move 0.04 millimeter it takes one revolution so to move 3.5 how many so 3.5 divided by 0.04 so that is equal to 87.5 87.5 okay so if you round off this 87.5 to 88 what will be the spindle rotation actual spindle rotation at 90% it will be 88 divided by 0.9 so that is 98 okay now this 98 how many cam rotations will happen total rotations are 315 I will tell you how but now just assume that it is 315 so it will be 98 upon 315 into 360 so that is equal to 112 so 0 to 112 the camshaft has rotated through 112 degree, okay, and pre-parting is done. Now you can read this. This is ignore. Why this is ignore? Because this is a bonus for me. This is happening simultaneously. This is happening simultaneously. So I can ignore this while calculating the machining time. Now next operation is parting and chamfering. Now this is soda critical है parting and chamfering. So this you have to see carefully, understand carefully. अभी parting and chamfering का जो movement है that is divided into two parts. Okay, so one part is it will move from outside till diameter 6. Okay, so that movement will be 3.5. Other will be it will go from that diameter 6 till center line and little beyond center line. Why? Because every tool will have a nose radius. So that nose radius we are considering as 0.35. Okay, so what will be the movement of this? It will be 3 mm plus nose radius we are taking it as 0.35. So 3.35 plus 0.5 overshoot, so 3.85. Okay, so that means the movement of this tool is 7.35. You can always take beyond the center line. You can always how much you can take 6 mm is the diameter, so that is 3 plus 0.85. So thumb rule. Okay, so you can take this as 6. So parting of movement you can always take this, you can always take it as 3.85. So that means you are moving this tool beyond the center line by 0.85. So the total movement of this will be 7.35. Okay, so now let us find out the rotations. Okay. Now here for 3.5 millimeter of the movement, now feed rate is same, that is 0.04. So for 3.5, here we are finding out the rotations for this and this road. Now why it is divided into two parts? Because we are ensuring that by the time this tool comes here, we have to see that parting of tool has come till 6 mm. That is, parting of tool has traveled 3.5 mm. So for 3.5, the number of rotations will be 112. That is exactly same. Now this is going to be bonus for me. Why? Because this is happening along with this. So I have to ignore. Correct? I have to ignore. Now how do I calculate this 78.9? It is simple. ये जो 190.9 है उसमें से you have to subtract 112. So you will get 78.9. So you have to start this tool exactly when the camshaft rotates at 78.9. I hope this is clear. This is what you have to understand. इसको 3.5 का मोमेंट होने के लिए 112, जैसे कि मतलब इट इज वेरी सिंपल. तो अगर समझो दो जन जा रहे हैं, बराबर है, तो एक जन बोला कितने बजे पहुंचने का है, मेरे को बोल दो, बराबर है, मेरे को पहुंचने को 15 मिनट लगते हैं. तो अनदर फ्रेंड विल टेल अरे 8 बजे पहुंचने, तो वो क्या बोलेगा, ठीक है मैं 7:45 को निकलूंगा, बराबर है. सो 7:45 इज स्टार्ट. व्हाई? बिकॉज ही इज गोइंग टू टेक 15 मिनट्स टू रीच, बराबर है. बोलेगा मैं 7:45 को निकलूंगा. अगर उसको अगर 25 मिनट लगता है तो ही विल से अरे मैं 7:35 को निकलूंगा तो 8 बजे पहुंच जाएंगे. तो सेम थिंग हियर. ये बंदा क्या बोल रहा है, ये टूल क्या बोल रहा है, मेरे को 3.5 मूव होने के लिए 112 रोटेशन लगता है. कितने बजे पहुंचने का है, काम खत्म करने का है, डायमीटर 6 190.9. तो वो बोलता है कि अभी मैं 78.9 पे चालू करूंगा, 112 मेरे को लगेगा 3.5 जाने के लिए. सो दैट टाइम दिस टूल हैज कम टिल हियर. अभी इसके बाद पार्टिंग चालू होगी, बराबर है. सो दैट मूवमेंट, पार्टिंग का जो मूवमेंट है दैट इज 3.85 डिवाइडेड बाय 0.04. दैट इज योर फीड रेट इन मिलीमीटर पर रेवोल्यूशन. सो 96.25. फिर इसको 0.9 से डिवाइड करो, 90% एफिशिएंसी, तो वो रोटेशन आ गया 107, बराबर है. अभी क्या करना है, आपको ऐड करना है, बराबर है. अभी कौन सा रोटेशन ऐड करना है, दैट यू हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी केयरफुल. ठीक है. सो व्हाट आर द स्पिंडल रोटेशंस रिक्वायर्ड, actual spindle rotations required to complete the workpiece? Can you take this? No. because this operation is happening simultaneously. Can you take this 112? No, because this operation is also happening. देखो लाइन डायग्राम से क्लियरली मालूम पड़ता है. This is happening simultaneously with this. This is happening simultaneously with this. तो आपको ये इग्नोर करना पड़ेगा. So what rotations you will take? 167 and 107. That's all. ये और ये 167 and 107. So what are the spindle rotation? Add करो 7 plus 7 4 and this is 14. So 274. ठीक है. 274 rotations are required to complete the workpiece. Now what about idling? Because the tool has to move to its home position, the job has to open, then again job has to be pulled, then again it has to be closed. So that all comes under idling. So we take 15%. So 15% of 274. 15% of 274, that will come 41. इसको अभी ऐड करो. So 315. So 315 is the total rotations to complete the workpiece. Okay. ये जो 315 रोटेशंस है उसमें आपका जो कैम शाफ्ट है वो 360 डिग्री घूमना है एक रेवोल्यूशन. ओके. फिर you have to find out now cam rotation. So this I told, this I told. So here also same thing. 315 रोटेशंस लगता है आपको एक रेवोल्यूशन के लिए. सो 107 के लिए कितना? सो 122.2. सिमिलरली फॉर द आइडलिंग. Similarly for the idling. Okay, connection is there. Similarly for the idling. So idling के लिए कैमशाफ्ट रोटेशन कितना होगा? सेम. आइडलिंग का रोटेशन कितना है? 41. सो दैट कम्स टू 46.86. अभी आपको ऐड करना है. अभी कौन से ऐड करेंगे? दिस प्लस दिस. ओके. सो दैट विल कम टिल 360.05. ऐसे प्लस और माइनस 0.5 इज फाइन बिकॉज हम लोग इसको थोड़ा राउंड ऑफ करते हैं, इसके लिए वही रहा है. बराबर है. देन लाइन डायग्राम ऑल्सो विल फिनिश एट 360 एंड इट विल फिनिश. तो यहाँ से ये चालू हो गया. दिस इज साइमल्टेनियस, दिस इज साइमल्टेनियस. ये आपका यहाँ पे पार्टिंग हो गया एंड दिस आर योर आइडलिंग. तो 360 यहाँ पे दिखना मांगता है. दैट मीन्स योर कैलकुलेशन इज करेक्ट. ओके. नाउ हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द प्रोडक्शन रेट? So you have to first calculate the RPM of the workpiece. So V is equal to pi d n upon 1000. So cutting speed 90 लिया, diameter 12 लिया, 90 meters per minute, diameter 12 लिया, तो RPM आएगा 2388. मतलब जो स्पिंडल रोटेशंस है एक मिनट में 2380. अभी अपने को कितना रोटेशंस लगता है एक जॉब कंप्लीट करने को? स्पिंडल का 315. बराबर है. We need 315 rotations to complete one workpiece. Okay, and spindle is rotating 2388 times in one revolution. So 315 revolutions के लिए how much time it will take? So 315 divided by 2388, so many minutes. So many seconds. Okay. So number of pieces per hour you can find out by 3600 divided by 8 seconds, that is 450. Very simple. Production rate 450 per hour. Imagine this is what the production rate of single spindle automat is. Now how to design the cam? Now in this case this is the simplest job. So you need one disc cam for this, another disc cam for this, and cylindrical cam for this. Cylindrical cam for this. So it is very simple now to draw. You have to take a blank. पहला blank ले लो आप. एक blank का diameter you can take 100 and ID you take 20. So take a blank जिसमें कि आपको ये डिस्क कैम कट करना है. You have to cut the disc cam like this. और इसके ऊपर आपका रोलर रहेगा and this roller or this pin is connected to the vertical slide. Okay, so as this rotates like this, okay, so the roller will lift and the vertical slide will move in and out. Same thing here also. और यहाँ पे जो cylindrical cam है इसमें टेल स्टॉक का जो रोलर है वो ऐसा स्लाइड होता है, ओके दिस, ओके, सो दैट मीन्स यूर जो टेल स्टॉक का कैम है दैट विल रेसिप्रोकेट लाइक दिस. So this is a drum cam or cylindrical cam for diameter 8 turning. Okay. Now let us see how to design the drum cam, disc cam for pre-parting. So पहला ये blank निकाला, diameter 100, ये ID diameter 20, सेंटर लाइन ड्रॉ किए, यहाँ पे 0 डिग्री लिखो, 90 डिग्री, 180 डिग्री, 270 डिग्री एंड अगेन 360 डिग्री. So first you have to mark this 0 डिग्री, ओके. देन इसका फाइनल डिग्री कितना है, 190 पॉइंट, सॉरी प्री पार्टिंग का फाइनल डिग्री कितना है, 112. कैम तो यू हैव टू सी, यू आर इग्नोरिंग द ऑपरेशन बट यू नीड अ कैम, इजंट इट, बिकॉज योर स्लाइड हैज टू मूव. सो इसका फाइनल डिग्री 112 है. सो मार्क 0 डिग्री एंड मार्क 112, ओके. देन यू आर टेकिंग अप्रोच, तो अप्रोच ले लो 10 डिग्री, और ओवरशूट ले लो 10 डिग्री. सो 0 और दिस विल बी 80 डिग्री, -80 डिग्री, एंड दिस विल बी 112 प्लस 10, सो दैट इज 122. इतना हो गया. अभी इसका मोमेंट कितना है प्री पार्टिंग का, 3.5. प्री पार्टिंग टूल इज गोइंग टू मूव बाय 3.5. सो आप 3.5 यहाँ पे मार्क करो एक पॉइंट, एंड यहाँ पे ये सर्कल को टच करो, एंड देन यू ड्रॉ अ कर्व ऐसा. दिस इज एक्चुअली आर्किमिडीज स्पाइरल बट यू हैव टू ड्रॉ फ्री हैंड. ये आपका हो गया प्रोफाइल, ओके. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट दिस लाइन, दिस लाइन्स आर वेरी सिंपल. बी केयरफुल नाउ, लिसन प्रॉपरली. ये जो 80 डिग्री है, 80 डिग्री है, वहां से आपको लाइन ड्रॉ करना है टिल सेंटर, ओके. 80 डिग्री से आपको लाइन ड्रॉ करना है टिल सेंटर. सिमिलरली ये जो ओवरशूट है 122, वहां से आपको लाइन ड्रॉ करना है टिल सेंटर. देन यू हैव ऑलरेडी मार्क 112, यहाँ से आपको टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करना है और हियर. सो यू कैन ड्रॉ टू टेंजेंट, दिस एंड दिस. ऑब्वियसली ये जो टेंजेंट है इट इज कमिंग इनसाइड, so obviously you have to consider this tangent, okay. Now where this intersects, that point you have to consider. Same thing here, ये जो 0 डिग्री है यहाँ से आपको टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करना है इसको, 80 डिग्री से सेंटर लाइन, you will get this intersection point. Now make this dark, इतना पोर्शन डार्क करो, ये डार्क करो और ये डार्क करो. Now this is what is your cam profile is. In the same way you have to draw the cam profile for पार्टिंग कैम, ओके. अभी पार्टिंग कैम का देखते हैं, कहाँ से चालू हो रहा है पार्टिंग कैम, 78.9, 78.9 पे. तो पहला मार्क कीजिए आप 78.9. दिस इज योर सेंटर लाइन, यहाँ पे आपका 0 डिग्री है, सॉरी यहाँ पे 0 डिग्री है, सो ये आपका 90. देन दिस इज योर 78.9, ओके. उसके 10 डिग्री 10 डिग्री फर्स्ट पहला, दैट इज अप्रोच, एंड देन दिस इज व्हाट इज योर ओवरशूट इज, ठीक है. 78.9 से लेके 313.9, सो 313.9 मार्क कीजिए दिस. तो लेट अस कंसीडर दिस एज 314. देन ओवर ट्रेवल और ओवरशूट, सो 10 डिग्री ऐड करो, तो दिस इज योर 324, ओके. देन जैसा कि यू हैड मार्क दिस ट्रेवल, so same way you have to mark the travel, ठीक है. So for travel to mark you have to join this line till center line, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक, ये जो 76.9, और उसके ऊपर you mark the travel. How much is the travel? 7.85. So this distance is 7.85. So this is what you got this point. और यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक this will be your lift of the disc cam. So this is going to be 7.85, बराबर है. दिस डिस्टेंस इज 7.85, यहाँ पे 0 हो गया, सो 7.85. बाद में अप्रोच और ओवरशूट, दिस इज द सिंपल. सो 68.9 से क्या करो, सेंटर लाइन ज्वाइन करो, 324 से सेंटर लाइन, ये पॉइंट से आप टेंजेंट ड्रॉ करो इसको, जहाँ पे इंटरसेक्ट होता है वो पॉइंट नोट करो और मेक दिस डार्क. सेम थिंग हियर ऑल्सो. ये जो 76.9 है, यू ड्रॉ दिस, यू ड्रॉ अ टेंजेंट फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट. जैसा कि हम लोग ये पॉइंट से टेंजेंट करते हैं, ये पॉइंट से टेंजेंट. एंड हाउ यू आर मार्किंग दिस टेंजेंट हियर? You have drawn a tangent here. Okay, similarly from this point you have drawn a tangent. ठीक है, तो you will get this. I hope this tangent का concept हो गया clear. ये point से, see, from this point you draw a tangent, from this point you draw a tangent. Similarly ये जो है, यहाँ से आप tangent draw कीजिए, that is here. And यहाँ से आप tangent draw कीजिए, that is here. ठीक है, and then make these lines dark. तो ये आपका पार्टिंग हो गया. नाउ सिलिंड्रिकल कैम. सिलिंड्रिकल कैम, इट इज अ सिलेंडर, सो व्हेन यू ओपन इट विल लुक लाइक अ रेक्टेंगल. बराबर है, उसका डेवलपमेंट विल बी rectangle, so that will be nothing but pi into d. For cylindrical cam you take diameter as 100, so 100 into pi, so 314. So this length will be 314. Now divide this into 4 equal quadrants. Okay, so let us start this as, you can start here as 0, 90, 180, 270, or you can start like this also. 0 एक quarter छोड़ के 0, 90, 180, 270 and again 270 and then again 0 or 360. ठीक है, so now what is the approach cylindrical cam का? 0 degree. Okay, so locate 0 degree, then 190.9. So आप लाइन मार्क करो 190.9. आई हैव टेकन दिस एज 191. सो 191 के ऊपर एक वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रॉ करने का, 0 के ऊपर एक वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रॉ करने का. नाउ व्हाट इज द ट्रेवल? ड्रम कैम का ट्रेवल कितना है? व्हाट इज द ट्रेवल ऑफ द ड्रम कैम? It is 22.5. Okay, so we will take this arbitrarily. This distance we can take arbitrarily, either as 10 or 20. Hmm? So if I take this as 20, 20 plus 22.5, so that will be 42.5. Okay, so I will mark this 42.5 on 191 degree, that is this, and then I will draw this line. हो गया, खत्म. So this is what is my profile is. Then I will take approach 10 degree या 20 degree. Okay, and then draw this. I will take core travel, either I will take 10 degree or 20 degree. यहाँ पे मैंने 19 degree लिया है, 191 से 210. Okay, I got this point. I will join this. So now your roller will move from here to here to here. Now in order to prevent the roller from moving outward, you can fix up one plate over here like this. ये प्लेट कैसा फिक्स किया यहाँ पे बोल्ट से, स्क्रू से, so that the roller is guided. So similarly you can put one plate here ऐसा. That's all. So this was your cylindrical cam design. Okay, so even though you are ignoring these operations while calculating machining time, physically that operation is happening, isn't it? That means you have to design the base cam even though the operations is ignored. Even though parting and chamfering is divided into two parts and you are ignoring first, physically it is happening. So you have to consider this while designing the parting of cam. I said. So this was for the 16 mark. ये जो था वो. I hope you have understood this. So if you have any doubt, you please ask. So you can take the component for this assignment from this. You can have any component you can take. For threading also same logic, and almost 50% solution to दिया है this. So any component for this assignment, that is cam design, you can take any component from this. All the components, the tool layout is already shown. Only you have to prepare the table and you have to make the camps. So any component, it's up to you. I already uploaded this. So in this component, this drawing is there. Tool layout is also shown. Okay. Now operation sequence is also clear. So only you have to prepare this table. Then you have to calculate the production rate, and then you have to design the camp. Okay. ठीक है. Thank you so much.